Alright, so here we are down on the Klamath River, California, Northern California. And I'm still filming the documentary about Bentley Paramour, a treasure hunter, a gold prospector from the 1880s. He mined here in Northern Oregon, or Southern Oregon, and Northern California. So I've been doing this for 2 years, looking for this treasure for 2 years, and I've been like, had a hard time the whole time. Not much advancement on the process until I recently went to the library in Medford, Oregon, and found I was going through some microfiche from the 1880s, and I was searching for Bentley Paramour. I didn't find any Bentleys, but I found a B Paramour, and I found a snippet in the back. It was in the back section of one of the newspapers in 1888, and it was a poem. They call it a poem, written to his wife, they think. It was, I got it right here. I'm going to read it to you. It's on my phone here. And it's given me some little life on this process. I have 25 hours of footage. I was going to do like an hour-long documentary of this thing, but it's getting, that's useless footage. I haven't found anything, except I've found some gold nuggets, and I will show you that. Anyway, here is the poem. I call it a riddle. I think it's a riddle written by Bentley Paramour himself. It says B. Paramour on it. Anyway, I'm going to read it to you. It says, "The Klamath rumbles below the red hills. Black Butte overlooks the terrain that connects. Beyond the red hills lies my prize. If I die, look north to the holes I made. It is to the east, not far from my tunnels of my trade that I made." All right, so I got this about 2 weeks ago, and I know where Black Butte is now. It's right over here. I'm going to show it to you here in a minute. And I know where the Klamath River is, and I know where some red hills are. So that narrows it down extremely after 2 years where this treasure of Bentley Paramour is, and maybe where I heard he had some property, private property. Apparently he might have sold it to the BLM by now. Anyway, so Black Butte is right over here. The Klamath River is right over here. There's some red hills over here. So according to this thing, I am really close, and I'm in the area now. So we're going to probably skip all the 25 hours of footage I have and just do film what I have now if I find something. So stay tuned. This is going to be good. Hopefully we'll get Bentley Paramour's treasure. Well, there it is. Right there. That's Black Butte. And the Klamath is down below it. So I am in the territory. Finally have narrowed it down to find the treasure of Bentley Paramour. So it's looking good, folks. It's looking good. Alright, here we are. It's about 3-4 days later when I revealed the riddle to you. I think I found the red dirt. That it was in the riddle. So I'm going to show it to you here. You can see Black Butte in the distance. Right there's a big wall of red dirt. It is nowhere else but about probably 100 yards wide, this red dirt. We're standing on it also. There's Black Butte right there. The red dirt, my shadow, and red dirt, I'm standing on it. Like I said, it goes up the gulch here. And on either side, about it's a 100-yard wide gulch down here. And the red dirt disappears. So what does that tell me? Well, we got a few of the parts of the riddle solved here, so I'm thinking we're going to go ahead of the red dirt where it disappears, see if we can find some mines up there, do some more research. Maybe we'll find Bentley's property, his mines, and ultimately his treasure. That's what we hope for. Well, folks, I found the end of the red dirt. Really red, really mineralized. I believe there's an old gold mine here where that gulch gold came from. And there she is. Red dirt. I've been up a little above it and haven't seen a whole lot of red dirt. So maybe that's where Bentley's treasure will lie. Well, we're 2 weeks here looking for Bentley Paramour's house. I found a lot of mines here, but not the house, so I'm doubting that maybe this might not be his property. Fixing to find out though here. So I'm gonna have to look at a different location, ravine maybe. All right, man. I've been hiking around back here in these hills for a couple weeks looking for his house, his mines, and I found some mines, and I'm telling you, there's a house right there, and we are a long way from the Klamath and Black Butte. I'm gonna show you this thing right here. Can you guys see it down there? Let me zoom in. Look at that. That has got to be Bentley Paramour's house right there. I think I found it, folks. Look at this. Hidden back in the middle of nowhere. Look at this. Way back here. I don't know if you can see it from the sun here. Way back here. So let's go down there and take a look at it. Alright. Maybe the search is over. Now we can find that treasure. Here we go, here we go. Almost there. Here it is. Bentley Paramour's house. Looky there, looky there, looky there. Sun is going down. There she is, folks. There she is. That's got to be Bentley Paramour's house. Look at that. Look at that. Now we got to find some. There's some mines on the over on this ridge I was at. That's where I saw it from, way up top of there. Well, the sun is up there. Looks like we have found his house, folks. Now I'm going to look for some mines around here, but I tell you what, the sun is getting low. I have a 1.5 mile hike to my truck, and unfortunately I can't stick around too long, but I'm going to look around off camera. Whew, tired. So I'm going to hike back up there. But the good news is I know where it is, and I'll be back here in a few days and do some more researching in and around the supposed property of Bentley Paramour. I think we found it, folks. I think we found it. Alright, so I'm driving on Bentley Paramour's property now, and I thought I'd tell you about an integral part of this story. There's this guy named Randy Tully. He's an ex-Marine, ex-con, he's a killer, he's a hacker, and he's a psychopath. And he has killed before, and he wants this treasure. He wants the information that I find for this treasure for himself. And he showed up out here before. I haven't caught him on film yet, but if I do, that's why I'm saying this. Just in case I catch him on film, I want to make sure I have it on record. But this guy, he wants the treasure, apparently. He wants all the information I can find of it. And he's kind of stalking me. I guess you could say he's stalking me. Anyway, I am heavily armed at all times when I'm looking for this treasure. So anyway, this guy's name is Randy Tully. Remember that. Alright folks, here's an update. This is Bentley Paramour's house. I did some research through properties, looking at properties and titles and deeds for a month or so. Found out that he had 500 acres here, and he sold it to the BLM. Kind of like not really sold it, but they got it in during the Depression. They took it over to build an irrigation ditch or something like that from town. It's about 15 miles upriver here, upstream, over the hill. So they have it now. So it's all BLM property now. But he had it in the 1880s. So it's confirmed that this is his property. So it was a month ago that I discovered this house back here. And since then I've been doing a lot of metal detecting, and of course the research I just told you about. So anyway, I have some gold that I found here. All these gold nuggets I found. I don't know if you can see them. Found all these nuggets here with my metal detector. Pretty cool, huh? Within the last month on this property here. So that shows me that his treasure could be near. I'm curious about this one here with the quartz on it. I know where I found it. I'm going to go back there and look around today. And it looks like the vein is not far. So that could be near where he found the treasure. I'd like to find where he hid it. Don't really know where, if he did or not, but the riddle says he did hide it near one of his mines, his holes, to the east of it. That would be that way. So anyway, we're going to keep looking. We're going to do some detecting today. I'll show you some footage of the last month detecting, because like I said, I could make a 2-hour documentary, or I could make a 10-20 minute one. So I'll show you some of the footage that I got from digging these up. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, so I came to town here to go to this bookstore and check out some mining property information. And, you know, the mines that are around Paramour property. Oh my God, there's that Randy Tully guy. Look at that psycho. There he is, folks. That's that guy I told you about. Look at him, he's staring right at me. Look at that. I see you, Tully. Psycho. Man, that guy is a nut. Jeez. Oh my God. That guy's crazier than I told you, man. That guy's crazy. He always freaking finds me. And got me a little worried now. Alright, I can't worry about him. I'll let him walk down the street a little ways. I'm gonna make sure to have my gun on me at all times. I gotta go. I gotta get in this bookstore real quick. I ain't gonna worry about that guy. Alright, we'll get back to you later. Alright, I found one of Bentley Paramour's main mines. The house is 100 yards that way. And it's kind of caved in, but it looks pretty deep. Might have to dig it out one day and explore it. We'll see though. But compared to the tailing piles down below, it's a big mine, man. I mean, there's tailing piles go for 30-40 yards probably. So they dug it pretty good. There's a lot of them on this property too. This looks like one of the deepest ones. This caved in. Yeah, it looks like some good rock here. Pretty cool. Using a Garrett ATX pulse induction metal detector on this beautiful day. Alright, so I'm on Bentley's property and I found this mine earlier today and I had to go back and get my metal detector. So I'm going to go in there and see what I can find. Might be some hidden treasure in there. Might be still gold in there on the walls and the veins or whatever. But I'm going to give it a try. Pretty cool. I hadn't seen this mine yet. Bentley's got 500 acres, so a lot to look on. Ooh, that's a big signal there. Oh, I gotta set my camera down. I gotta set it down and dig that sucker. Freaking breathing here. And oh. What in the heck is that? Oh, that's a mason jar. Oh my God, that's a freaking mason jar full of gold. There's more. There's another one, too. Oh my God, there's 5 of them in here. God, I can't breathe in here. Oh my God, there's 5 mason jars full of gold here. Look at that. Look at that. There's one there. I gotta get the heck out of here. There's another one there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh, I gotta get him in my bag. I can't breathe back here. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Someone's out there. Fuck, I gotta get the heck out of here. Get these suckers in there. Someone's out there. Oh man. Oh man. I gotta get the heck out of here. I gotta get all these in here. I gotta shut this camera off. I gotta get the heck out of here, man. Free that psycho Tully guy. Get the heck out of here. Get the frick out of here. Freaking gold. I got all this gold in here. Oh. Get the heck out of here. See who the heck's out there. Nope. Oh. 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 Jeez. Where's my bag at? Tully!
That's my gold now. By the way, tracking device is on your truck.
Oh, fuck you, Tully. Where's my gun? I can get my gun. Yo, fuck, I'm bleeding bad. Oh, I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding bad. Oh. Get that sucker. Get that fucker. Where's that sucker at? There he is, Tully! You. Oh.